Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7-day message from Spirit. So these messages come to you when they find you for the next 7 days. They're for each zodiac sign, so watch for your sun, moon and rising. Let's get started. Hello Cancer, so we have the overall energy for your next 7 days is barriers. How this is playing out, where this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in, we have ambition. And then we have the Tarot as additional messages. We have the Five of Cups, Judgment and the Queen of Wands. And when the Tarot fell out, I just got a period of sadness and disappointment and loss is coming to an end, and your lust for life is returning. And Spirit actually gave me the word lust for life. So Cancer, this is passion. This could be romantic, this could just be and just your love for life, but it's this lust for life. So it is passionate and it is vibrant and it is, what's the word? It's just, I just got the word unctuous. But it's that kind of energy. It's just like you're oozing this lust for life. Now, so Spirit's actually saying to me, start with the Tarot. So Cancer, I feel like there's been a period of mourning. Now, some of you actually may be mourning someone or something, maybe mourning someone, and my heart goes out to you. But for the majority of you, I feel that you're mourning like a way of life that you used to have, or your old self, or maybe an old dream that you let go. But there's a sense here of disappointment. Things didn't work out as you would have liked. Things didn't go to plan. Spirit just gave me things crashed and burnt. Like there's a real sense here of loss. And that can be loss of a job, loss of a loved one, loss of a relationship, loss of a dream or a goal. And I feel that this energy, it's like Spirit showing me a revolving door. So it's kind of like you've gone into it and come out of it, gone into it and come out of it. And I feel, in a sense, that makes it even more painful. I got the word devastating, more devastating, because you get these moments of buoyancy and joy, and then it's almost like the revolving door catches you again and you're back in this space. And Spirit's just called me to the barriers. And Spirit's just saying to me, that's why this card is here. It's to get rid of those barriers that you've put up. And we put up barriers when we're, in pain, when we're, when things are not going well, we can try to protect ourselves. So we might, pull away from the world. We might pull away from others, isolate ourselves a little bit, and Cancer, that is, with your hard shell, you tend to retreat behind that hard shell. And I get this feeling that this going into it and coming out of it, going into it and coming out of it, it's kind of been cracking that hard shell. That's a painful thing to go through, my friends. And Spirit's just showing me here, 1 to 3 years you've been doing this, Cancer. Spirit's just also given me a really interesting message with those numbers. It said from 2021 to 2023, and then it said 2024, you're just going to take off. And this is what this is in preparation for. I think your ambition's going to soar again. I feel like out of the dark, there's just going to be this, you're just going to take flight. And I'm wondering if these 7 days might be, for some of you, they might be a little bit hard because this revolving door catches you. And for others of you, I think you're coming out of that. And I think the majority of you, you're coming out of it. And the reason that I say that is because you have judgment right underneath the barriers and right in the middle of your reading, and it's a major arcana. And this is Spirit saying, rise, Cancer, this is it. You're done. You're done in this space. You're really dropping all your barriers. You've really let go. You've really accepted. You haven't built walls. Or you might have initially built walls, but every time you've come back to this space, you've dismantled them little by little. And there's this openness about you now. And the judgment is here to say, that's it, Cancer. That period has ended. And I feel it's ending this year, because it's just saying to Spirit, oh, does Cancer have to wait till 2024? And Spirit said, no, the new things are coming in 2023. So you can hit the ground running in 2024. So I'm wondering if the rest of 2023 is going to be finding that place, finding that job, those people, that romantic relationship, the soul tribe, so that come to 2024, you're in that environment that you need to be in to just kind of rocket forward. And all you really need to do is just allow. And that sounds so simple, doesn't it? But I think all of us have been there, haven't we, Cancer? It's not easy. But there's this sense of just accept. You know, you're going to be guided. This trumpet is calling you forward. Your guardian angel is guiding you forward. And really all you need to do is pay attention. Take those signs that are guiding you, those invitations, those hunches to do that particular thing on that particular day, is really, really going to move you forward. It's moving you out of this. And I feel for once and for all, does that mean there won't ever be sadness in your life again? Of course not, Cancer, of course not. But you're breaking this cycle that you've been on since for the last 1 to 3 years. So probably not 3 exactly, because I'm getting 2021 to 2023. So somewhere within that time period. And Spirit's, I want to say Spirit's kind of doing everything for you, Cancer. So the more you can sit back and accept, the more Spirit can get done. Now there is a sense here of not rushing this. There's a sense here of, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's just called me to the Queen of Wands. The Queens have that energy of being receptive. She's just sitting there and she's allowing things to come to her. And that is the energy that Spirit would like you to hold space for, Cancer. is this energy of allow things to go the way they need to go. And not pushing or rushing or trying to make things happen. This is an energy of, allowing. That's the word I'm getting with this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is also showing me that lust for life. That you are just like the sunflower. You're just going to be following your sun. You know, it's almost like you go through this period of, oh my gosh, is this too good to be true? There's luck, there's abundance, there's joy. And it just seems to build on that. There's nothing you need do. Nothing. Except for allow. Just allow what is to be. And really, Cancer, the only thing you're working on is these barriers. You know, don't allow your fears to make you say no to something. Because for some of you, this might look too good to be true. But Spirit's saying here, trust, trust. And you deserve this, Cancer, after, you know, the years that you've had. And then we finish on ambition, and the card says, may I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. That's just the allowing. What Spirit has planned for you, Cancer, you couldn't even imagine for yourself. And I think that's where this feeling of, oh gosh, is this too good to be true? It might come into play, but it's not. It's not at all, Cancer. Oh, this is beautiful. This is, you're coming out of the dark into the light, and life is just going to feel so abundant in so many ways. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light and blessings, Cancer. See you next time. Bye-bye.